Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about my number 8 Kentucky Wildcats beating the Mississippi State Bulldogs 90-77 reaction. A good bounce back win for Kentucky to improve to 13-3 on the season, 3-1 in conference play. This is a huge win because, coming off that loss to Texas A&M, I was still pretty good, pretty confident in this team. I don't think it's too talented of a team. Texas A&M kind of just caused them a bad day. They were desperate for a win. Just felt they were probably more desperate. Getting 31 offensive rebounds in that game. Kentucky done a really good job of rebounding in this game. And blocking shots around the rim. So, good bounce back win. And John Calipari gets his 400th win. He's now 400 and 116 over 15 seasons with the Wildcats. So, just a really good win. Antonio was really good. Rob was really good. And Reed was really good. We just have so many guards that can keep teams on their heels. With Reeves, Dillingham, Shepard. We have 3 really good guards. And that's a great win. And Kentucky has a real good chance here to run and build up a good record until they play Tennessee. Because they got Georgia, South Carolina. I think we can win those games. Arkansas, Florida. I think we can run the rest of the way through January in the conference play. And then we move on to Tennessee, which will be our second big challenge. And so, really good win. Our bench is a major weapon. You have scoring and shooting with Shepard and Dillingham, and now you have the rim protection with Ugonna, because I thought he played well tonight. I think he had 3 or 4 blocks, and he had 3 points, 6 rebounds, had 3 or 4 blocks. That dude's going to be a problem for us in the paint. He's really good at protecting the paint. And another weapon defensively that will help us is a dude Theo when he comes back. So I guess general soreness or whatever, because he's still out. I would like an answer on what's wrong with the dude Theo, because it's not just general soreness. Either he's failing classes or he has a bigger injury than we think. But that's another weapon when the dude Theo comes back. Toughness, rebounding, block. He can protect the rim as well. Our bench is really good, and John Calipari, my old Kentucky home. And this is only January. We have a lot of answers with scoring and shooting. Trey Mitchell can shoot the 3-ball at times. Bradshaw, whenever he decides to shoot. Him and Bradshaw starting to, get a little bit stronger. He looked a little bit stronger tonight, getting some nice, strong dunks. We're just going to have to keep building up wins, because Mississippi State's a good win, because their defense is really good, and we put up 90 against them. We're just going to have to keep stacking up wins, because Miami's win ain't going to be worth shit, because they fucking lost to Louisville and Florida State. Yeah, Miami can't fucking help worth shit. Yeah, fuck Miami. Let's go over the stats. Trey Mitchell, 15 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. I thought he played well tonight. Had 2 and 1s. He had a 3. I thought he had a really, really good bounce back game. He had back-to-back and 1s. I thought he played well. And he had 15 points on 5 field goal attempts. So he's played outside of that Texas A&M game. I thought Trey Mitchell has played really well this year. And once again, the key word just for Kentucky is balanced scoring. When they had this balanced scoring, it's hard to beat them. Really good balanced scoring attack. Aaron Bradshaw, 11 points, 6 rebounds, had a nice take to the rim where he made a shot and then 2 open dunks. DJ Wagner, 7 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Reeves, 27 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Probably one of the most improved players in the SEC. Either him or Dalton Connett, I think, will win the SEC Player of the Year. Antonio Reeves has been playing a different level this year. And he's not just a 3-point guy. You'd be like, oh, he's just a 3-point guy. He's developed that nice Euro step to the basket. He drives to the basket a lot more. And that's where he's improved most this year, is finishing at the rim and not just being a 3-point guy. Reed Shepard, 9 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds. Had a nice steal in this game as well. Made some nice passes. I think he made 2 threes. I think he was 2 of 5 from behind the arc. Every shot's been a good shot. And there was an open catch and shoot threes, or his specialty. And he makes everyone better when he's on the floor. Because we had a 47-29 lead going to halftime. Mississippi State comes out of the locker room 14-2. We bring back in Dillingham, Shaper, and then we go back immediately back up. That was the final score for you. It was like an 18 or 17, 18 point game. Mississippi State got some garbage time baskets. Dillingham 16 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. A good game from Rob Dillingham. We just have so many good guards with Dillingham, Shepard, Reeves, Wagner. We have so many good guards. And Trey Mitchell's a really underrated forward. And Aaron Bradshaw, he's starting to get better and better. I think this team's going to get even scarier if Bradshaw can stay out of foul trouble and stay on the floor, because he's getting better. On the inside, while the stats may not show, though, he only had 3 points. Yeah, he had 6 rebounds, rebounded well, and had like 3 or 4 blocks. He really helps the rim protection. Edwards, 2 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Yeah, he only played 16 minutes. Kentucky's a team shot 55.6%. Didn't shoot good from 3, 7-23, but they were 23 of 27 from the free throw line. Mississippi State only had 9 turnovers, but there's a stretch where they had like 4 in the first few minutes of the game. And then had some sloppy turnovers near the end of the game. So Kentucky shot 55% from the field and 85% from the free throw line. Mississippi State shot 44.9%, 6% from the free throw line, 9 of 27 from 3. So they didn't shoot well from 3. I'll go over their stats now. Josh Hubbard, man, he really struggled tonight. 3 points, 3 assists. He was like 1 of 11 from the field. He's one of the best freshmen in the country. He's shot the ball really well this year. But not, just one of those games. Trey Fort, 13 points, 5 rebounds off the bench. Jimmy Bell Jr., 6 points. Sean Jones, 6 points, 3 assists. He nailed 2 threes in the first half. Shaquille Moore, 5 points. Deshaun Davis, 5 points. Cameron Matthews, 8 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. Tulu Smith, 26 points, 8 rebounds. I thought he played well, but it's really the only player that played well, him and Trey Ford. Jimmy Bell gave him some good minutes. Outside of that, not really much for Mississippi State, who drops 12-5, 1-3 in conference play. Kentucky with a 90-77 win, which is a good bounce-back win. I guess a good Mississippi State team. They're really good defensively, and we put up 90. I know you gave it 48 in the second half. Some of those towards the end were just garbage time. I thought our defense really showed some signs of improvement in this game. I thought they really showed some really good signs of improvement. So, good improvement. So, yeah, good win for the Cats. And Kentucky's just a different breed. The only portion of this game where we looked bad was the start of the second half. So, good win. Good win. Mississippi State battled back, but it just wasn't enough. I thought this would be a much tougher game, but it wasn't. They're just not. Mississippi State, I guess, just isn't really too good of a team, away from or on the road. Yeah, and that's really all to say here. 90-77 win for the Cats. Back at it Saturday at home against Georgia. So it's gonna be another tough one. Georgia's a good team, but we'll see what happens there. So until next match, peace.